Hey everyone, welcome to day one of the SAP Data and Reporting Essential series. Today, we are starting with the fundamental topic how data flows inside SAP. Understanding this flow is the foundation of every SAP reporting skill you will build. Every report we see in SAP, whether it is financial number, sales data, or inventory levels, originate from one simple place, a business transaction. In this session, we'll walk through how a single business action travels through SAP system and finally becomes a meaningful report. The journey begins when data is created through real business activities. This could be posting an invoice in FI, creating a purchase order in MM, or confirming a sales order in SD. These everyday actions are what produce transaction data, the most active and frequently changing data inside SAP. To make it easier, think of a few simple examples. A customer places an order, a vendor sends an invoice, or stock levels change after a goods movement. These actions mark the very first point where SAP captures information and start building the data journey. Once created, this information is stored in SAP structures database tables of sales, finance, and materials. These tables act as a backbone of the entire system and provide the raw input for reporting. After storage, SAP processes the captured data through its built-in business logic. This includes pricing calculation, tax rules, availability checks, or financial posting validation. SAP ensures your data is accurate, consistent, and aligned with organizational rules before it moves forward. When the organizations need analytics insights, the data doesn't stay in raw form. It is extracted and transformed into reporting layers like SAP BW for HANA, S4 HANA Embedded Analytics, or SAP Analytics Cloud. At this stage, the data becomes cleaner, faster, and more suitable for analysis. Finally, the proceed and optimized data is presented to the user. This can happen through CDS-based reports, BW queries, or dashboards in SAC. This final step turns data into insight, helping teams make informed business decisions. Why it matters? So, understanding this entire flow is essential for every SAP consultant, whether functional or technical. It helps you to troubleshoot, issue faster, design better reports, and understand business processes end to end. Knowing the journey of data makes you more confident and effective in real projects. This wraps up day one of the series. Now you have a clear picture of how data travels inside SAP from creation to reporting. Stay tuned for day two tomorrow, where we dive into another foundational concept that builds on this knowledge. To improve reach and visibility, here are the hashtags for today's post. Till then, take care. Bye bye.